Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Can I be heard? Hey, hello Beanie Mac. I'm a bit off of focus. Let's fix that. Okay, you guys hang on for a second. I'm gonna run to the bathroom very quickly. In the meantime, let's listen to some music. Yep, today we're gonna together let's watch the launch of the WH-1000XX ColleXion. I call it the ColleXion. I know it's the collection, but you know, it's not my fault they spelled it that way. What's up, people? How many people do we have watching? Hey, Japan! Konbanwa. What's up, people? ColleXion. Okay, let's test the live stream page. Yep. Seems pretty good. Maybe I want to shift up the text, the chat box a bit further up. Okay. Because we'll be watching the live stream together. A bit bright, isn't it? Is my screen a bit too bright? Is it my camera? Let's turn that down a bit. Yeah, now we're looking at some natural skin tone over here. $699, I think. $649. Yeah. I've been on the Sony bandwagon for quite some time too. Yeah, dude, the white version of the ColleXion looks pretty darn awesome. I think it's the nicest version. Shout out in the chat. Where are you from and short introduction of yourself compared to the hundreds of thousands priced IEM. $600 is pretty decent. Yeah, dude, but we're talking about different tiers of audiophilia, right? There are people who chase what they think is perfection and they are willing to spend for it. All the power to them, by the way. I've tested IEMs in the thousands of dollars too. But it's gotta be an entire ecosystem. Like you've got the IEM, then you've got your DAP, and then the files and all that. Maryland, nice. New Zealand, one of my favorite countries. Been there a couple of times as a tourist. It's nice driving around South Island. Long drives. You don't get those in Singapore. In Singapore, you can get from point A to point B in under 1 hour, like from one end of the island to the other. Less than 1 hour. On a good day, it could even be like 45 minutes. That's how small the place is. But in South Island, you could drive there for hours. You can drive from Queenstown to Fox Glacier. Takes about, I think, what, 4 or 5 hours? Hey, India, nice. Welcome to the stream. No, they're actually announcing at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Mexico City, nice. Mexico. I just upgraded to nothing year 3. Oh yeah, definitely with the upgrade, yeah. The noise cancelling is better. Mic quality as well, yeah. Yeah, Queenstown is one of my favorite places. Mountain backdrop. Although I gotta say this about Queenstown. I guess it depends on where you're staying in Queenstown. If you're staying on like on the hill, it can be pretty steep trying to get from the city center or the town center, which is by the coast, to your hotel room. It's quite a hike because it's such hilly terrain. Hilly. Romania, yeah. We've got people from all over the world. Wow, watching from all different time zones. Someone from Maryland, someone from Romania, someone from Mexico, someone from New Zealand, India. Wow. Pretty much the entire world is converging on this stream, waiting for the release of Sony's, I would say, pretty exciting WH-1000XX headphones. One step up from the WH-1000X Mark 6, which I'm currently using. Best flagship headphones. Well, in my opinion, it's gotta be the XM6. Just call me biased, but well, it's definitely not the best, but it's one of the best. Makes sense? Because there are certain things about the XM6 that I wish could be better. Of course, nothing is perfect. You brought up the AirPods Max 2. AirPods Max is very nice, but of course, some things that could be better about it. But I like the XM6. I think it's something that I daily drive every day because it's with my custom EQ setting, the Singapore Spring EQ setting. It sounds awesome. Really, it sounds awesome. Noise cancelling is top notch. Can't complain. Comfort could be better. Yeah, that's one of the things. The comfort. It's a little tight. Even now, it's a bit. They want PlayStation to be their own ecosystem and all that. So you have the in zone, only the in zone ones can be connected directly. Good thing is they accept USB adapters. So you can just get a wireless adapter, plug it in. There are some headphones which do it directly too, like the one that I'm using, the Steel Series. Arctis Nova 5. Now this one plugs directly into the PS5 Pro. Use the adapter, simple. But organically using Bluetooth, nah, only in the in zone. Oh, it's winter now, right? In New Zealand? Yeah, it's really cold. Of course, you have to watch out when you're driving. The roads can get pretty slippery. Creaking at the right hinges. Not so far, actually. No, no creaking. Yeah. Anyone using the WH Mark 6 at the moment? Have you experienced any other problems with it so far? Focal, yeah, Focal. Nice. I know Focal. Well, I first came to know about Focal from their inverted dome tweeters. They are very famous for that. Famous for the, when you have like bookshelf speakers, they outsource, as in they make these inverted dome tweeters for some brands, or rather they used to. I don't know about now, but long time ago, 20-30 years ago. Yeah, they've been around for a long time. Nice, nice, nice. Focal audio setup. Yeah, chill and connect. Yeah, XM6. This one. You like it? Actually, I think the audio is perfect this time around. Usually, if you watch the previous streams, all my live streams, they usually have some kind of audio problem at the start. It's so bad, like horrible. But now it seems to be quite perfect. I think when everything's set up perfectly, it just falls into place. I think the music can be a bit louder though. Plastic cracking around where the band meets the softer rubber. The Oh, okay. Ah, yeah. Try to put it if you're taking it outside and you are like putting it in your bag. It's best to use a case. I mean, you've spent so much money on the headphones. Why not protect it better with the actual carrying case, right? If you put it in the bag and it's, things might happen to it. I know it's not as convenient to take the case around. Like, it's still still a pretty big case after all. Yeah, just no be sweat. Such headphones, I don't really recommend using them for intense workouts. Like if you sweat a lot, and because they're not really moisture protected on the inside, so you might dry them out, but with sweat comes other things like moisture, oils. The cushions might go first, like the leather skin might disintegrate faster than usual. Then the components inside the headphones, like the driver component, the microphones might get, you might get corrosion inside. Not very good. So use purpose-built headphones for workouts if you can. Gosh, it's been such a long time since I've tested the Space One Pro. Ah, is it that bassy? Okay, hold on. Let's go to loudandwireless.com/sound samples. Oops. loudandwireless.com/sound samples. Okay, got it. Okay, let's go to loudandwireless.com/sound samples. Yeah. So what was the first headphones? The Space One Pro. Okay. By the way, guys, this is new. Let me just take myself out of the scene so that it doesn't my face doesn't block anything. Webcam hide frame hide. Okay. So I've just started using this really fantastic playlist thing. So you can search. By the way, guys, loudandwireless.com/sound samples is where you can compare sound samples of all the headphones and earbuds that I've tested in the past 3 years or so. Okay, anyway, let's search for Soundcore. Soundcore Space One Pro. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna pause my music first. Okay, let's hear for ourselves.
There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you only.
Okay, so that's the Space One Pro. Let's search now for the WH-1000XX. Okay.
There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you only.
Okay, let's compare again on the Soundcore.
Wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me were so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever.
Okay, back to the XM.
Wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me were so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through. I don't understand right now how.
Yeah, it does seem pretty clear from the sound samples that the Soundcore seems to be more bassy, a bit more, you know, bass heavy compared to the Sony. Yeah. Again, this is loudandwireless.com/sound samples. You can compare so many different headphones and earbuds, not just Soundcore, but also from other makes. It's pretty fantastic. Okay, cool. Yeah, got all the AirPods here. It's all in alphabetical order, so search. It's faster to just search which headphones you want to compare. Oh yeah, the thumbnail. Damn. Yeah, thanks for your thanks for the reminder. I need to switch the thumbnail. Oh god. Totally forgot about it. How do I huh. manage. No, I don't want to exit stream. Okay, it seems like the thumbnail is wrong, very, very wrong. Pop-up dashboard. Can I do it from Streamlabs OBS? Yeah, I just noticed the problem. The thumbnail is wrong. So wrong. Let's play music again. How are you doing, Aaron? Sorry to bother with this. I've tried many stem TWS, they don't seem to fit well. FreeBuds Pro 5, but they have low rumbling sound on the ANC. If stem type earbuds don't fit you well, you just might want to go for the A40. Those are earplug style, and earplug style then they tend to fit better than stem type if stem type is not staying in your ears very well. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Stream settings. Edit. Customization. Details. Oh yes, I can change the thumbnail. Yes. I just discovered. Sorry guys if I am overreacting here. Yes, okay. Could you check those? Dude, could you check if the thumbnail is now correct? Maybe try to refresh my channel page. Wait, I can do it from my side. No. Yeah, alright. Now it shows the correct thumbnail. But I do use the feature where you can speak and say next song. Oh, perfect. Nice. Yeah, I mean, for me, I don't really use that feature. I think many others don't as well, but I'm not ruling out the fact that some people might might want to use that because maybe both hands are full doing something and it's just more convenient that way to use voice commands. Oh yeah, I hope there is a new firmware update for the XM6 soon. WH-1000XX Mark 6, the earbuds. I hope so. Then I'll have content to make. No firmware updates, no content. Yeah, right now I have like what, 33 concurrent viewers. Nice. I'm expecting that number to pick up very soon as we approach closer to the timing, the release timing of the ColleXion. Hey Arcade, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping by. Is it your lunch break or something? Actually, I think they do sell the cushions. Yeah, they do. They do sell the cushions, Sony. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I don't stream that often. So, yeah. It's great to be on live stream too. You know, reconnect with you guys. It's been 1 year. When was my last live stream? Actually, no, not really. It was just 3 months ago. Yeah, the XM6 earbuds were launched, right? Yeah. But I don't stream that often, only on special days. Because I noticed that when I live stream, like if I live stream too often, people unsubscribe. Like, you know, maybe they got reminded of my presence, or maybe, I don't know. I just lose subscribers every single live stream. Hey, what's up? Raising hello. Scotland. Nice. Land of the Highlanders. Hey, there's a new Highlander movie coming up. Starring Henry Cavill. Handsome dude. Highlander. There can only be one. They do actually, yeah. But you gotta inquire. They don't sell it in the store, so you gotta like reach out to them via email. It's been wow. It's been so long since I've done that. Yeah, the last time I reached out to them about cushions was in 2021. But the cushions are pretty expensive. I think they sell it for like 80 bucks, thereabouts. Could be cheaper, yeah. Thanks for joining the live stream. I don't stream that often, so deeply appreciate it. Hey, 321 Bida, what's up, man? Actually, they've got, I think, okay, they've got a white color, which I think is nicer than the black. So it's either black or white. Very monochromatic. Monochrome. I don't blame your dad really if he refuses to upgrade from XM4. It has a heavier bass signature compared to the XM6. Yeah, so I can totally get it if he likes listening to rock music, maybe that kind of sound. But he should definitely try your XM6 with my Singapore Spring EQ. Yeah, go to my Instagram and just set custom to EQ setting to whatever I. So Singapore Spring EQ will bring out the bass response, clear up the mid range, and increase the vibrance of the vocals, even the treble. So give it a try. If he likes it, he might want to upgrade to the XM6 after that. Because in terms of the noise cancelling, in terms of the mic pickup, XM6 is way ahead of the XM4. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, it's really the way like I tune my headphones and earbuds to the way that I enjoy them. Out of the box, the XM6 don't sound that good, so I had to do something. Some products I don't really have to do anything. Fantastic, right? Like the Cambridge Audio P100 SE, yeah. Out of the box, sounds awesome already. Which phone feature? Maybe, yeah, it's definitely priced that way. It's priced just as much as the AirPods Max 2. I would say kinda, probably. Well, the larger drivers do move more air. So out of the box bass response is gonna be more, more resonant. It's gonna have a bit more gravitas out of the box. But if you EQ it properly, it should sort of compensate for that. Yeah. We're half an hour away from the launch. I don't know, man. Well, I might buy the ColleXion headphones. I might. If Sony doesn't send me one, then I'll just buy it. By the way, I bought these ones. I wasn't given it by Sony. So yeah, I might actually just buy the ColleXion. What about you? Who's buying the ColleXion? Who wants to buy the ColleXion? Raise your hands in the chat. Because I think it's not gonna. It really isn't targeted at the mass market, being that pricey compared to what the WH-XM series has been all along. No, I don't think it's got, well, except for DSE Ultimate. The collection has that. The WH-1000X Mark VI uses the more standard extreme version of DSE upscaling. As for whether it will make a difference in terms of the sound quality, maybe it depends on how perceptive you are. Yeah, you have to do a bit of A/B testing to determine whether one is going to sound better than the other using DSE Ultimate versus Extreme. Well, they do pretty much the same thing, right? Only that one uses better processing, I guess. Yeah, it sounds dark, and the bass is a bit more flat compared to if you're using the Singapore Spring. It's kind of like that. Yeah, the case is kind of like this, but it's got a like a handle thing. Looks pretty interesting. I wish Apple came up with that case, not the current one. Yeah, I didn't make a video about it. I was too busy doing other things. I would have. Yeah, Dennis, exactly. So many people are gonna think, hey, 300 pounds more or 300 euros or US dollars more than the XM6. Is it gonna be twice the sound quality? Yeah, the law of diminishing returns, right? So if you're going for that, it's really for a different, like, it's for a different kind of customer, I guess. Hey, thanks for the tip, bro. 5 euros, thanks a lot. Yeah, I just want to say that your videos have made me learn a lot about the headphone and earbud industry. Thank you. Oh, you're most welcome. I'm humbled that you find my content useful, helpful, insightful, and that they have something worth learning from. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Yeah. They don't fold. I don't know. Which part of what, like, which country in Africa are you from? Like, could be like if some African country is well connected with the international markets, I think they'll bring in. Like, I have friends from South Africa, and they have no problem like getting the PS5 Pro and all that. So I'm not sure how it is over there for you. Nope. They will not have the PEQ. They will have graphic EQ, 10 band graphic EQ. Excuse me. I see. Yeah. I'm not sure like how is the tech situation over there. Do you guys like how long is it before like how long is it after they are launched? Will you be able to get them in your country? Like if you order something from Amazon, like I'm just not sure about. So it's something that I want to find out. Finally, something worthwhile upgrading my XM3s for. Maybe. Wait for the review. I mean, even the current XM6 is definitely worth upgrading over the XM3, in my opinion. Funko Batis. I've tried it a couple of times in stores, like in some retail shops. Tested with my own music. I think they sound great. Very, very dynamic, but I guess it's geared more towards the audiophile crowd. So the bass, like I like my bass a little more dirty. That one's very clean, very very clean bass. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Rest well. Good night. Yeah, it's nighttime over here too in my country. Oh, very nice. It's gone down in price, huh? Yep, these are the XM6. It's amazing that Sony has continued to sell the XM4 long after the XM5 and the XM6 has come out. It's amazing that it's become quite a cult classic at this point. The XM4 is what really launched my channel. Yeah, it came out in 2020, and back then I was already reviewing audio for quite some time. I first started reviewing audio from 2016. Got serious about it in 2018, but it was in 2020 when the XM4 came out that my channel really took off because, well, the videos just got a lot of views. It's amazing. And I did something that I guess was going beyond what other reviewers were doing. I released 3 videos, 3 XM4 reviews on the same day. 3. So one was, I think it was like a first impression comparing it to the XM3. The other was comparing it to the Sennheiser, and the other one is something else. 60 minutes of content versus the usual 10-minute or 20-minute of content that you get from other reviewers. So I guess that's what really pushed my channel into the algorithm, made the algorithm finally take notice. Wow, can't believe it's been 6 years. 6 years. I hope the headband won't be a problem. It's metal. Maybe it'll be stiffer, who knows? But there are other headbands which are also metal and quite okay actually. We'll see. I'll be doing my usual stretch test. Gonna stretch it out like a ballerina. Gonna test the durability that way. Soundcore headphones are typically quite good for the price. Yeah, so get it, dude. The Q30s. You might also want to consider Q45s. Those are more recent. They have more recent features. Bluetooth version and all that. The cushion? Oh, okay. Won't really know about that yet until I try it. Like these ones. The cushions are pretty... I thought it was at first quite shallow. It turns out to be pretty okay. What if you stretch it and it breaks returnable? Well, the point of stretching it is not to break it. So I never intentionally try to break a pair of headphones. Like, definitely if I were to stretch it hard enough, it will break for sure. Like any headphones, right? But I just want to see how far the headband can stretch and how much I can flex it. No. Some headbands, like they stretch it, like the Live 780 NC by JBL. Yeah, those JBL headphones, you just stretch a bit and that's the limit, right? So you kind of get an idea of like the clamping pressure. Is it soft? Too soft. Hey, how come nobody told me about the soft? I'm gonna increase the volume of my mic. How about now? How about now? Is it loud enough? Yeah, it's gonna be heavier than the XM6. 200 grams, I think. Those are not light. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah. The cushions. I think as far as the like top of the head comfort goes, AirPods Max 2 is the best. Hammock. It's cloth, right? It's just a piece of cloth on the head. Good. Yeah. So there was an audio problem after all. I thought there were no audio problems. I'd like to see the those like weather tested in the snow. I would imagine they keep you pretty warm. I suppose. I live in Singapore, so no snow. No snow in Singapore, sadly. Yeah, if I go somewhere with snow, that's something that I. And there are other things too, like in sub-zero temperatures, do the touch controls still work? You know, that kind of thing. Worth testing. We still have like 14 minutes left. Headphone 1. Headphone 1. Actually, I haven't really been using the headphone 1. But I will be happy to find out what I said about it. It was released last year. Ah. Yeah, I think in my opinion, the XM6 takes the cake because with the XM6, out of the box, it sounds not so impressive. But the headphone 1, in my opinion, doesn't sound as good. It's just a matter of taste, right? It sounds, maybe they boosted the 4 kilohertz region too much. So there's too much like, the sound staging is a bit too closed in. The bass is a bit too heavy for me. Who knows? Yeah. So that was my take on the headphone 1 back then. You can EQ it, but even after EQ, I think the XM6 still sounds more to my taste. CMF Buds Pro 2 are like, if you only have like $50 to spend, get it. It's really good for the price. It's, well, we have the click dial, that's one thing. The mic quality is good. Noise cancelling, pretty decent too. Not the best, but pretty decent. It is the sound. It sounds very nice for $50. Furthermore, the app is the Nothing X app, both on Android and iOS. Full featured. A lot of value you are getting from the CMF Buds Pro 2, actually. I do wear my XM6 in the rain sometimes. Why would I tell Sony? Your secret is safe with me, brother. I'm not gonna rat on you for wearing your headphones in the rain. Come on. Maybe. Well, it's been already there. It's been so long. Hopefully someday they'll improve the water resistance of the headphones. But maybe perhaps making the components inside water resistant, like the driver component, would affect sound quality. And that is something they probably want to avoid, which is why we're not getting that degree of water resistance. Sony, Google, Insta360. Yeah, I'm only covering Sony. I don't have the bandwidth for all these brands. Are you guys sticking around for the Insta360? Like, what are they launching? I have no idea what they are launching. Yeah, we have 10 more minutes to the launch. After the launch, well, I'm gonna stick around for a bit, talk about the headphones, the specs. Yeah, give you my take. Not yet. The collection is launching in exactly 10 minutes. You're just in time. And I've been live streaming for almost 1 hour. Wow. Portable mic that has a e-ink display so you can display your stuff. So you don't have to advertise. E-ink display. Let me see. Insta360 mic. Oh, is that a Mic Pro? Oh, looks interesting. I can put my logo on there. Yeah, guys, take a look at this. Gotta switch over. Mic Pro, this one. So this is what they launched today. Yeah. Okay, directional mic pickup, 32-bit recording, e-ink display, exclusive to Mic Pro. The transmitter features a unique customizable e-ink display, can load your own images. Yeah, my logo will definitely go on there if I have this. This logo. This one here. This is going on the e-ink display if I ever have that microphone. Yeah, pretty interesting. New launch of POGS. What's POGS? POGS. The collection seems to have better materials than the QC Ultra Gen 2. But we don't know yet about the comfort, and we don't know yet about the sound. So stick around for that. Like, not stick around for the review today, which I don't even have a unit yet. But when the unit comes in, I will review it, and I'll let you know my take on the WH-1000XX. Best budget earbuds. Yeah, the CMF Buds Pro 2. Was just talking about it earlier. $50 if you get it on promo, could be less. CMF Buds Pro 2. Let's check out the sound quality on loud&wireless.com/sound samples. This one. Okay, let me mute this. Say this.
There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move
Yeah.
on.
Punchy bass.
I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on.
The other one you can consider if you really are like on a budget. Moondrop Space Travel version 1. Get the version 1. Or you can get the version 2 Ultra. But not the version 2. Get it? This is the version 1.
There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on.
This one's very cheap. Like $20. $25. Yeah. But if you want better value, bang for your buck, go for the CMF Buds Pro 2. The only complaint that I've heard people say, like people complain about it, is the CMF Buds Pro 2 is too bassy for them. But that's not an issue. Just go into the app and turn down the bass. Easy. Five minutes till launch. Samsung Buds 4 Pro, very good. Yeah. I have it right here, actually. I have to look for it. It's somewhere. Oh, here. This one's Samsung Buds 4 Pro. Some people will say just go for the Buds 3 Pro. Because the leap between Buds 3 Pro and Buds 4 Pro is not that. It's not a huge leap. 3 more minutes till launch. Locating beep. Actually, they do. That's something that they haven't gotten rid of. Do you use a Samsung phone by any chance? Answer viewer questions live. I'm already answering. Like, I'm just exploring some new YouTube features. Can start a Q&A and all that, but I'm already engaging with my audience. The feeling, yeah. It needs to feel premium. After all, you're spending, what, $649? It's a lot of money. It has to feel good. Oh, okay. It's happening, guys. Now, do you know that there is a bit of latency? Yeah, but let's watch together if you can. If you want to. Can you guys hear the audio of the stream? Wait. Jealousy. Okay, during the live stream, during the launch, I will be muting myself because I don't want to interrupt what's being said. Okay.
Our name, Sony, also comes from sonus, the Latin word for sound. We exist between creator and listener, a bridge bringing them closer than ever. This belief gave birth to the 1000X series. From MDR 1000X began a decade of relentless evolution, a journey to perfect the listening experience. 10 years pursuing silence, 10 years refining sound, 10 years perfecting design, all to deliver the ultimate music experience. Wherever you are. And now, a new journey begins.
Sony presents Sonos Ace.
Without being limited by traditional ideas, working closely with mechanical engineers and experimenting with new structures and materials, we believe we have achieved everything we wanted to do. The design concept is resonate. It means whenever you pick it up, put it on, or listen to music, it resonates with your heart in every moment. We wanted them to naturally feel like part of your fashion, with a presence that goes beyond typical headphones.
Even after wearing them for a long time, we designed them to feel exceptionally comfortable that you forget you're wearing them. To create this premium metallic feel, we carefully distinguished between the smooth, mirror-polished finish and the calm, matte-blasted finish, paying extremely close attention to the precise separation between the two. Each piece is hand-polished by skilled craftspeople one by one, and by carefully finishing each one, we believe this helps to create a sense of luxury and unity.
Achieving a sleek design without compromising on functionality was a big challenge. In fact, developing this leather took about 2 years, and the conditions for applying it, such as temperature and pressure, were carefully verified before creating the final product. The design turned out exceptionally refined, inviting you to touch and feel them for yourself.
Doesn't seem to be a limited edition.
With these headphones, we wanted to deliver the creator's intention directly to the listener, aiming for a sound that makes you feel like you're right there in the soundstage. To achieve the sound we aimed for, we developed a bespoke driver unit. This driver unit is made with very soft material around the edge, while the central dome is made with newly developed material that is lightweight yet rigid. For these headphones, we worked with engineers from renowned mastering studios to refine the sound. With a focus on delivering a rich and spacious soundstage, we carefully tuned the sound, paying close attention to its sound quality. We believe everyone will enjoy every nuance of the sound.
WH-1000XX The ColleXion delivers premium sound, no matter the source or signal. DSEE Ultimate uses AI to enhance the sampling rate. It then refines bit depth. Sound moves closer than ever to the realism of high-resolution audio. WH-1000XX The ColleXion goes even further. 360 upmix transforms stereo content into immersive spatial audio, creating a sense of being fully surrounded by sound. WH-1000XX The ColleXion invites listeners to savor every nuance of their music, wrapping them in a rich, immersive world where they can truly connect with the sound.
And the game is on, turning black and white. Future and the past. You found you.
Yeah, according to the leaks, it's 30 millimeters. Yeah, and I think that's it. Already, people in the main Sony chat are like, "What? Is this it?" Hey, they've been doing this, just playing a series of videos thing, since the XM5. With the launch of the XM4, that one was still quite awesome because they actually had people come out on stage to give a talk and to explain. And then there'll be videos too, but this time it's just like for the past few years it's been like this since COVID. It's like COVID gave everyone the excuse that you don't need to do on-stage presentations anymore. Ha! 2 years. Working on the presentation for 2 years, huh? Yep. XM6 Pro? Perhaps, but with some key differences. Like the headband not being foldable. Yeah, it gets a little warm after a while. But again, I live in Singapore. It's super hot and humid. It's been more humid than hot recently. Been raining quite a bit. Can barely go out. Not that I go out all the time, but yeah, it's pretty humid these days. 30 millimeters. 8 minutes. Yeah, I guess you've got a yeah, you have a point. You have a point. Product launches don't have to be 2 hours long, even 1 hour, but maybe 30 minutes is a sweet spot. That's how long the previous Sony launches took. The on-stage ones. Which one? AirPods Max? Okay, anyway, we should go to the Sony website now. Most likely they have them on the website already. Where in the world are the products? Products, businesses and products. Consumer electronics. Okay. Oh, my apologies. I should switch to the live scene. Yep. Le ColleXion. Confirm. Master the art of listening. Okay. Wow, look guys, in Singapore it's 839 Singapore dollars. Wow, we 27 hours battery life? That's not what I heard. I thought it was like 24 hours. Luxury, crafted, blah blah. Oh, here you can see a 360-degree view. Yeah, the control layout seems to be quite similar to the XM6. Hey, no. A bit different. I'm assuming that this is still the power button. And this is the noise control, the ambient control button. Yeah, in that case, then the layout is the same. It's just that the position of the buttons are different. It's very nice. Yeah, the white is beautiful. Luxury design, calibrated for comfort. Design and comfort. Okay, let's explore. Oh, sorry, we can't find the page you're looking for. Fine. Sound to transport you. Bespoke driver. Co-creation with mastering engineers. I don't know. Okay, so they keep bringing up these mastering engineers. But why is it that the XM6, the XM5, headphones and earbuds don't sound that good out of the box? Like if it really were, tuned in conjunction with these Grammy award-winning mastering engineers, you would expect more, right? But it takes someone like me to come up with an EQ setting that sounds good. Maybe they should just directly approach me next time. Just saying. Down to the finest detail. Ultra clear calls. Well, I gotta say their mic pickup has been improved. Last couple of iterations. So yeah, believable. It's believable that it could have very good mic pickup. Connections. Yeah, it appears that the website content is not fully fleshed out yet. Do we have any specs we can look at though? I can't find the specs. Anyway, this is the Singapore page. Let's see if the US page, US of A, has it. No, they're just redirecting me to the Singapore page. Yeah. First I'll search for it manually. Of course, you've already got some reviews out. Of course. Hey, that's my video. US. Where's the Sony website? Electronics. $649. Yeah, maybe we'll see more information here. Yeah, this is what I'm looking at. Studio grade sound quality, spatial audio with 360 out mix. QN3 plus V3 processor, adaptive NCO optimizer. Not that much different from the XM6 up to 24. This is what I was looking at, 24 hours of battery life. I'm not very sure why the label just now showed 27 hours. Can we use it with the PlayStation? Most likely not directly. You can only use the in-zone headphones directly with PS5. Ah, specs. Yes. Okay, Bluetooth version, Bluetooth 6, LDAC, LC3, 24 hours with noise cancelling on. Yep, weight approximately 320. High-res certified 4 Hz. Wow, 4 Hz to 40,000 Hz. Yep. 13mm drivers, yes. Closed back. Cable type, single-sided detachable. No USB-C audio. Huh? Yep, so guys, that's the collection. When will it be available in Singapore? Good question. Let's find out. Did my browser just hang? Oh no. Yep, my browser hanged. Okay, back in business. Let's see. When is it available? Oh, okay, so it's shipping from 22nd June. Next month, bro. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You got all these guys, sound guys and all that, uploading their reviews already. Like, small-time reviewers like me, we don't usually get first dibs. I did get first dibs in 2020 when the XM4 was released. But after that, no more. It's been quiet from them. Before the official launch. Although I expect to be getting some kind of email from Sony soon. Yeah, we'll see. What? They are available in the UK for delivery. Life is so unfair. That's all I have to say. On my Sony website, it says next week. Where are you? Where are you based? So you are getting it next week. Richard is getting it. Can get it by tomorrow. Netherlands. You lucky, lucky people. Amazon delivery, huh? I want to see if Amazon can deliver to my place too. Yeah, it's not even available. Not even available on Amazon Singapore. Yeah, I've accepted that I'm never gonna get the latest products from Sony as soon as after release. This is just a fact of life I have to deal with being based in Singapore. As one of the very few Singaporean tech reviewers. I used to be so angsty about it, but now it's all about Zen acceptance. Zen acceptance. Fair enough. In France, we can receive it in 2 days. What do you want, a price? I mean, it's awesome, man. In 2 days. Nah, I've done that before. I've reached out to them about the XM5, the XM6. It's always, oh, but we are only getting them, like Sony Singapore, they only get these products later than the rest of the world. And they have some restriction behind it, like they cannot give it to reviewers earlier than the stipulated date. It's not their fault. If I were in their position, it's like Aaron is bugging me about the XM6 headphones on one side, and I'm trying to get it from Sony the other side, caught in the middle. It's not a comfortable position to be in. Mine shows delivery as early as tomorrow, US by the way. Great. So you guys are just gonna flex on me then. Go ahead, flex on me. Flex on poor old Aaron, who's only getting the ColleXion next month, 22nd of June, no less. I'm just kidding. It's awesome being based in the US, France, Europe. Nice flex, bro. Nice flex. Oh, come on. So by the time you guys get it, all the reviews would have been out. Everyone would have reviewed it, except for poor old Aaron, right? It's tough being on YouTube and trying to avoid seeing any reviews about the product because I don't want my opinion to be tainted. But it's been that way for the past 5 years. What to do? It's out of my control. Yeah, I hope the clamping force of the ColleXion isn't that strong also. It'll probably be closer to the XM5. The XM6's clamping pressure is a bit tighter because it's got this, because the hinge has a spring that pushes the ear cups like this. Now, they probably think that my opinion doesn't really matter that much. After all, I've got such a small audience compared to Linus and MKBHD. Hey, but you guys matter, you know? Like, even though the numbers are not as impressive as the other guys, but you guys are paying customers. You are the ones who buy the products, right? And it is you who come to this channel, in my opinion. I just don't know why Sony can't see that. Hey, Jaredin, nice. Most welcome, and I guess you'll be getting it on the 22nd of June then. I don't know the price in New Zealand. If I had to guess, 900 New Zealand dollars. Just a guess. Thanks, Davis Barnes. J. Davis Barnes. I guess your name is Davis then? Yeah, thanks a lot, bro. Yeah, firmware updates, equalizer settings. If I ever get the ColleXion, I'll be talking about that as well. Making a great EQ setting for it. Assuming that it doesn't sound good out of the box. I have to post a disclaimer. I don't do EQ settings for all products, just the ones that I feel needs some tweaking, some tuning. Okay. But if I get the ColleXion and it doesn't sound good out of the box, I will make a video about it for sure. And yes, Magui, the just backtracking a little bit. Yes, you cannot connect the USB Type-C cable to play music. I'm assuming it still uses the same 3.5mm. Yep, it's got a 3.5mm jack. Oh yeah, that's the US pricing. So wait, if I were to order it from Amazon US, when can I get it? Let me check. Visit the Sony store. Headphones. So wait, you guys are saying it from Amazon? I can't see it anywhere. I'm on Amazon. Yeah, I only see the XM5, XM6 software. Yeah, perhaps they blocked it off from my country. It's its only product. It almost never sounds good out of the box. Yeah, maybe. Wow, there's a launch collection event on 20th June for launch collection. Oh yeah, it's in the picture. An exclusive private event for pre-order customers. Be among the first. Only the 20th June. So if I pre-order and self-collect, I can. Oh, wow. So Geraldine, are you getting it delivered or are you collecting? Self-collecting. That's nice actually. That way you can connect with other like-minded people who bought the excuse me, the ColleXion headphones. Yeah, pretty tough on the wallet. How much is that gold Xperia 1TB phone? Wait, let me see. Discover. Eh? Where can I get the oh, mobile. I see, all smartphones. The black one is like 2K. Gold. Oh, 2K plus 800 and yeah. Heavy damage. Hey, hola. ¿Cómo estás? $30mm driver, no USB listening. So what are you getting instead? Assuming that you're getting something. Dino Larson. Ando. That's awesome. Getting it basically from tomorrow, right? Still have my trustworthy XM3 that I like more than XM6. XM3 is legend. Did you know that the XM3 is a huge improvement over the XM2? The XM2, I didn't quite like it because it was weird. You can only leave it, as in if you turn on the headphones, the noise cancelling will automatically, as in the headphones will automatically switch off if you are not connected to anything. So say if you are on a long haul flight and you just want noise cancelling, it has to be connected to your phone for noise cancelling to work. Otherwise, the headphones will just turn off. The XM3 headphones fixed that. And that's when I began to get more interested in, more excited about Sony headphones. It was a very weird design decision, what they did with the XM2 and the the MDR-1000X before it. The game mode is most likely gonna be latency reducing. No idea. Hey guys, it's been fun. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And of course, if you're new here, you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Please tap the bell button for my reviews. It's tough being a YouTuber these days, or with everyone being on shorts and all that. Subscriber count has also dropped quite a bit, as in the number of subscribers that I get nowadays can't compare to the number of subscribers I got last year. Things are changing on YouTube. So every new subscribe counts. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Good night. Oh, by the way, I have to say goodbye also to Walkman Audio. Thanks for tuning in, bro. And yeah. See you guys.